time to talk about the one, the only, my cat, not my cat. Washington Wizards! With my cat in the background for some reason. I don't know. It's time to talk about the Wizards. The 2014 through 15 Washington Wizards. And what I believe we gotta do to be title contenders. Ooh. Yes. So, I'm going to go into it real quick. Actually, you know what? Wizards fans will hate that number because it reminds them of the fourth quarter. A cold, dreary place where offense went to die, and sometimes Bradley Beal would get really clutch. But it was just terrifying. I remember when Gortat left Al Jefferson open even though he was cherry picking, and we lost the game off a layup. And Gortat looked to have the game winner. It was a sad time. But now, our new acquisition, Paul Pierce, and my cat will combine. It's like I'm just kidding. Paul Pierce, our new acquisition, will fix that. But, on to my next point, is the way that the team will adjust to him, which will truly make us title contenders, not Paul contenders. Oh, man. But it's the way our team adjusts to what he does and how he plays as a player, which will make us really good. It's as simple as that, because Paul Pierce is not a 3-and-D guy. He's a guy that can pass the ball, he can shoot it, and he can get guys open. So essentially, now we have 3 people who can get people open, because Bradley Beal is starting to get good at that. And that's going to be fun to see as well when he is able to mix his offensive game with more passing. Spurs. And see how that team progresses. But the greatest thing that we have is big man death. We finally have some big men behind the net that are not going to get injured. Al Harrington went to China. We still have Drew Gooden, but now we got even bigger dudes. No offense to Drew Gooden. He's awesome to watch. He's got hustle 3-pointers. But we got Dejuan Blair. I can't even say his name sometimes. And Chris Humphries backing up my man, Nene and Gortat. Backing up those 2 dudes means that now we have some insurance in case Nene goes down, because last year Al Harrington and Drew Gooden and Trevor Booker and Kevin Serafin were not able to offensively or defensively carry the load that Nene brought, because he is the heart and soul of our team. He's like the David West, if you want to call him that. And without him, our team just faltered because we had no one really good enough to back him up. So now that we finally have some depth and we use it correctly, I'm looking at you, Randy Whitman. We use it correctly, we will have a team that is dangerous with the bench, because we already got Glenn Rice and Otto Porter, but now we have Chris Humphries and Dejuan Blair. Y'all shut up about Kim Kardashian. That crap was like a billion years ago. But on to the next point. The growth and development of rookies, learning from the veterans. How much has John Wall learned from Andre Miller, and how much more can he learn? How much will Bradley Beal, Glenn Rice, and Otto Porter learn from Paul Pierce? How much even can Chris Humphries, Gortat, Nene, and Dejuan Blair teach our young big man Kevin Serafin? I mean, when you see the potential of growth that this team can have, it is insane. And it's sort of like the Cleveland Cavaliers' potential with them. We have the potential to be really good and even better than what we were last year. It was a 3rd seed and a very weak East, but now we can even, in a slightly better East, we can prove to people through what our veterans play, and through what they teach our rookies, which in turn makes them better. Our veterans and our rookies are the weights that will keep us floating on the ocean that is the East, that is full of slime and some diamonds. So, all in all, we need fourth quarter offense. We need to adjust to Paul Pierce on both sides of the ball. We need our veterans to teach our rooks, especially Otto Porter and Glenn Rice, how to play better, and what the rooks take from them will allow them to get even better in their careers. You never know. Otto Porter can be the next Paul Pierce. But yeah, basically, those are the things that are going to separate us from contendership or just being a third seed in the East. Or a second seed. Or a 1 seed. Yeah. We can be 1, 2, or 3. It's not a 2-man race. But it's not a 3-man race either. Have a good day. I will be waiting for training camp, not the movie, and wondering why my cat is doing whatever she's doing in the background. I will see you later, and my fellow Wizards fans, remember, we live at the House of Gods. Only Wizards fans will get that. That's your little treat for watching this video. Have a good day, and